Piece number 8. She received it today. Her legs and Brad's intertwined on a bed. Wonder how you're reacting to that, Lauren. Are you getting the picture? That I have as powerful a grip on your life as you have on mine. Except you don't even know who's sending the puzzle pieces. You don't even know I'm alive. Yet. Oh. Let's see. Piece number 9. I have such a beautiful little poem for this. Number 9. It's a sign. The end is near, the message clear. One piece to go. Then you will know. Soon now, Lauren. Very, very soon.
You're not even going to look up and see who it is?
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'll be right with you.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just sending off a few things.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't have anything to do with a certain wedding, would it?
It definitely does.
Did you pick a date yet?
I'm working on it.
You're working on it?
Yes. I want to coordinate everything.
Mm-hmm.
Look, why don't we talk about it more tonight at dinner?
Dinner?
I thought you might like to come over to my place. I have something very special planned.
I can't come to dinner.
Why not?
I'm having dinner with Stephanie.
Maria, everything is just beautiful. Where's the champagne?
On ice.
Oh, okay. But you know we're going to start with...
Martinis, Mr. Forrester's favor. You told me that twice.
Well, I'm repeating myself. Oh, I just don't want to forget anything.
It's going to be a lovely evening. Will you quit worrying?
I'm not worrying. I just want it to be perfect.
This is going to be a night you and Eric will never forget. Just let it happen. You couldn't stop it now if you wanted to. Destiny awaits. Now go upstairs and change.
All right.
What are you hiding from me, Sally?
Jack, darling, I am the owner and chief executive officer of this maverick company. There are always going to be things that I'm going to have to keep hidden from everybody.
You're pulling rank on me? Is that really what you want?
No. That's not what I want.
Then let me hear what I need to know.
All right. I will tell you. I will tell you everything, if that's what you want.
Yes, Sally, that's what I want. And I want to hear it now.
Did I hear you right, Camille?
Why don't you just tell me what you wanted to hear, Mr. Spencer?
Well, what I thought I heard was you propositioning me.
Well, if that is, in fact, what you did here, how would you respond?
Let me get this straight.
Oh, come on, Bill. May I call you that?
If you like.
Well, the question is here, what do you like?
Well, why don't we turn on the lights?
No. Lights stay off.
Just what exactly did you say you did around here?
I didn't say.
What do you do?
I'm, one of Darla's girls.
Darla's girls.
Mm-hmm. I work underneath her. Kind of a glorified gopher.
I see. So you're a friend of Darla's?
Not exactly. Relieved?
Relieved? About what?
Well, it is common knowledge around here that you two are dating.
And so you can come on to me this way?
Simply reciprocating, Mr. Spencer.
Reciprocating?
Yes, of course. If you're going to tell me that I was wrong in assuming that...
Wrong about what?
Well, about the vibes that you were sending. You were sending signals, weren't you?
Camille,
Yes.
you are a very sensuous woman.
Now we're getting somewhere.
And just how far do you want this to go?
Oh, I don't like to make a decision like that.
Is this door locked from the inside?
First of all, Jack, I'm responsible for running a company that's always riding on the edge of disaster and one of the toughest rackets in the world. I got jobs at stake here. I got lives at stake here. If Spectra goes under, a lot of good and loyal people are gonna get hurt.
Bottom line, what are you saying?
I am simply saying that when decisions about corporate survival have to be made, with a company like this one, you don't call up your board of directors. You can't just call in a bunch of top executives and have a nice little chat about it. You could talk it right into the ground, Jack. We haven't got time for that. So what do? You do what any good executive with a company that's scrambling for a buck always does. You follow your own instincts, you trust your gut, and then you pray. You pray that maybe you can come out with a profit.
Well, in this very present, specific case, what is that?
Come on, Jack, you're a smart man. You know how this game is played. The more I tell you about my methods, the more culpable you become. Do you really want to go out on the line with me on this?
You're having dinner tonight with Stephanie.
Yes.
Why? Is there something going on?
I don't think I acknowledge her enough. I don't think any of us do. Her dedication to the family. I just want her to know that she's not being taken for granted. Certainly not by me.
You're a remarkable man. I don't know too many people that would be that sensitive.
It's the decent thing to do, Sheila. I owe a lot to that woman. Anyway, there's something else I want to tell her about.
What's that?
Another wedding in the family.
Well, I better get out of here. She doesn't need me around tonight.
Me neither. I'm going to serve them y me desaparezco.
Well, tell Stephanie I'll call her tomorrow.
I'll take to the door.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Well, don't you look like queen of the castle?
Thank you.
Señora, qué linda. Never before have I seen you look so radiant.
Well, maybe I should have the two of you stay for dinner. You're certainly building up my confidence.
Oh, you're going to do just fine by yourself.
You know, I have a good feeling about this. I mean, I don't want to be overly confident in any way. But at least he's going through with the divorce from Brooke. I mean, I know he's seeing Sheila, but, you know, Eric and I are getting along so well. I mean, the best since our divorce. I guess I'm kind of hoping against hope there might be a future.
Well, I want to know exactly what happens here tonight. You call me first thing in the morning. That is, unless you have an overnight guest. Madre de Dios. Well, Maria, weren't you showing me to the door?
Yes, ma'am.
Guess so.
Let's not spoil the man's grand entrance.
Ruth, I'm so happy we had a chance to visit.
Oh, this was my pleasure.
Now drive carefully. The traffic to San Diego is going to be heavy.
Oh, I will.
Oh, Mr. Forrester.
There.
Now what?
You want me to make all the moves? Is that it?
Well, that is how this was all started.
Oh, no, Camille. It all started by you following me into this office.
No. It started when you made a pass at me the other day in Sailor's office.
A pass? I never made a pass at you.
You were asking me a lot of personal questions.
Oh, well. Maybe I was genuinely interested.
Oh, you're smooth, Mr. Spencer, but I still say you were flirting.
And that turns you off.
At least I got you to admit it.
Oh, I didn't admit anything.
Fine. Then you weren't flirting, and I'm out of here.
Just a minute. Now, obviously, you find me as attractive as I find you. That being the case, why don't you tell me exactly why you came in here?
No more talk, Mr. Spencer. Just tell me what you want. Better yet, why don't you show me what you want?
I can't. I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
You're right. I'm involved with someone else. So please, forgive me. And I hope that you won't mention any of this to Darla.
Yes!
The more I hear you talk, Sally, the more bad feelings I have about what you're up to.
Figure I'm up to no good, huh?
The way you've just evaded all of my questions, how can I feel otherwise?
You've never done anything borderline in your life, Jack? You've always walked the straight and narrow?
No, I've done some questionable things.
I kind of thought you had.
That doesn't mean I would tolerate your doing them.
What is this? Some kind of double standard you're throwing at me?
You could call it that.
All right. All right, why don't we just say that what I'm doing is not blatantly illegal?
Well, what is it then, Sally? Is it slightly illegal? Is that it?
Wait a minute. Now, you're not just going to stand there and pass judgment on me, are you?
I'm not passing judgment on you. I'll tell you this, though. Whatever you're doing, it better not be on the wrong side of the law.
You surprise me. I had you pegged all wrong. I figured you for a much more throw caution to the wind type guy.
I have thrown caution to the wind more times than I want to even try to remember.
Then why are you taking this attitude?
Because I don't want you to get burned.
Don't you know I've been through the fire before?
Yes, and you were burned before.
Not by business. All of my scars are personal, Jack. Business is what I'm good at. It's my strength. It's my forte.
I have the utmost respect for you as a woman, for a human being. For someone who has tremendous self-esteem, drive, enthusiasm. You've got charisma. You can take this company just as far as you want to. As long as you don't get over-anxious. I know about getting anxious. I've wanted to throw it all in one spin, on one shot. I've taken that big plunge. I've taken it more than once. But I learned that that's what can destroy you. Yes, and I don't want that to happen to you.
It's not going to happen, Jack. I'm not going to let it happen. And listen, I'm very glad that you cared enough to take this stand.
But do you care enough to take my advice?
I'll never doubt my feelings for you, Jack. I care plenty. But you got to trust me when it comes to turning this business around. I tell you, I know what I'm doing. Sure, I may have to bend a few conventions. Honey, I may have to bend a few laws. I may have to bend them right to the point of snapping. But I know when to pull out. I know when to quit. I know enough to get out before it breaks. Do you understand? And by that time, Jack, by that time, we could be riding a rocket to the moon around here. Just you and me, kid. I'm telling you, we could. We could be headed right for the top. Oh, stay with me, Jack. I need you. I love you. I love you, Jack.
I haven't seen Ruth Ann, not for a long time.
I realize that. You know, I'm so blessed to have her as a friend. She's just such a wonderful person.
She is. Look at this. There's some things you just don't forget.
Absolutely not. Not one, not three,
But two. Always two.
Exactly. And, I might add, the driest martini this side of the Mojave Desert.
Oh, yes. Wow. Here's to good memories.
To the best memories of my life.
Mine too. Well, certainly better memories than I have of the last couple of years.
I'm sorry about that, Eric.
Me too. It's hard not to be embarrassed in front of you about all that. You pretty much predicted what my marriage to Brooke would be like.
I wish it had been better for you.
Me too. But it wasn't. And next week, just about this time, I will be officially a divorced man.
Then you're going to be able to get on with your life.
Yes, and you can't know how anxious I am to get on with my life.
Well, that's just wonderful, isn't it?
In fact, that's one of the reasons I wanted to see you. To talk about the future.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I have some plans for the future. I want to share them with you. They involve a woman.
Oh, all the more reason why I want to hear them.
You know this woman, actually.
I do? Oh, Well, then tell me everything.
I've become very involved with Sheila, Stephanie. Sheila and I have become very close. Very close.